Hey, welcome back, Fit Lifer. I'm excited you're here. If you guys can see me, leave a comment. I got the live chat pulled up here on YouTube, so I want to talk to you here. Let me know where you're from, what's happening.
Hold on. It said it's receiving your content. You are live.
Haha! Welcome back, Fit Lifer. Drew Cannoli here. I hope you're having an amazing St. Patty's Day. It's an amazing day because today I'm talking about one of my favorite superfoods just for you. Now, if you've heard of Chlorella, maybe you've seen some of my old videos. One of them, I'm actually taking handfuls of Chlorella. I'm jumping on a trampoline. I got more energy than the Energizer Bunny. And today I want to talk to you about Chlorella and kind of a morning routine that could really help you detoxify and really get the body that you want. Summer's coming, and I know you want that. Let me check in with Jensen here. How are we doing on the live feed, bud? Can they see us?
It says we're live.
I'm not seeing it on YouTube. Oh, here we go. We got chatters coming in. Mona, what's going on? Blake Soul, third comment. All right, guys, so 50th comment, I'm going to give away some Organifi green juice. 50th comment. We're going to call you out, 30-day supply of Organifi green juice. Welcome to YouTube. I have the chat here. So let's ask some questions. I want this to be really interactive because I feel like the more interactive it is, the more you learn, right? And that's cool. So let's talk about Chlorella. Does anybody know that the most craziest place Chlorella comes from on the planet? Leave a comment. I'm going to answer this question in the next couple of minutes, but I want to know if you know where Chlorella comes in, the craziest place in the world, or maybe outside of the world is your first hint. What do we got? Tasha, what's going on? Alma. So this is a morning routine, and it's St. Patty's Day because I got 3 of my favorite green things. 1 is Chlorella. 2 is Organifi green juice, which I have every morning. It's just magic in your mouth. I love it. Although this morning, we're going to ramp it up a little bit, okay? So bear with me. While we sleep, our blood glucose levels lower. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go to the gym here in a little bit, is I'm putting a little Manuka honey in the Chlorella. Just like that. 1 tablespoon of honey. It's going to sweeten it up just a little bit more. Honey has a lot of antiviral, antibacterial properties. I use royal jelly a lot too. I know you've seen me talk about royal jelly in the past. If you're new, maybe you haven't. But royal jelly is what's used to feed the queen bee. Now the queen bee is about 3 times the size of a normal bee, and that's all she eats is royal jelly. Royal jelly helps IGF factor 1, which is human growth hormone in the body. It helps the brain. It helps tissue regeneration. There's all kinds of stuff royal jelly does, and I absolutely love it. And I'm mixing it in, well, at least I'm trying to mix it in, my Organifi here. So we have royal jelly, and I'm going to squeeze a little lemon in here as part of my morning elixir as well. The reason I like lemon, and you may like it like this too, is because it helps with phase 2 liver detoxification. And phase 2 is one of the most important phases of detoxifying your body. So this is all about detoxing in the morning. Honey's on the bottom a little bit. Didn't really mix up that well, but that's okay. We're going to run with it, right? This is a live feed, so here we go. Wow, that's really good. Try the Organifi with lemon next time. I'm going to put a little bit more lemon in there just because I love lemon. You could add a little ginger juice if you really wanted to step up your detoxifying powers as well. So let's tune back into the chat. Let's see what everybody's doing here, as this is a live YouTube video, which is pretty cool. Emil, she said plants. We got a few people watching it here. All right, have we had 50 comments yet? Somebody gets to win the Organifi. Avocado, yeah, avocado would be great. Pardeep, what's going on? Top of the morning to you, Karen. Karen, how are you? I see Daisy here. Cassie R, Blake Soul, royal jelly for your muscles. Yes, royal jelly in men actually helps increase testosterone production as well. So Chlorella, that's the star of the show today, guys. I want to talk about Chlorella. I have some notes here that I pulled up on my phone. Chlorella is uniquely designed to not bind to the minerals that your body naturally needs to function, say calcium, magnesium, and zinc. But what it does is the minerals that are not needed, Chlorella goes in grabs onto those and presses them out of your body. So supplementing with chlorella is like unleashing a tiny army inside your body, which is pretty cool. And something that I just learned as well is it removes those toxins from your tissues. Chlorella is an amazing source of omega-3 for you. It's one of the best plant sources that there are, actually. So I try to take chlorella every day, and the answer is, does anybody have the answer to where chlorella is from? The craziest place chlorella is from. You're never going to guess this. Jocelyn, do we have somebody? Not yet?
Yeah.
All right, so here's the deal, guys. NASA is using chlorella in space. In the International Space Station, they are actually growing chlorella. Pretty crazy, right? Big thumbs up. Give this video a like if you think that is unbelievable, that chlorella is grown in space. So chlorella is a single cell algae, essentially, and it really gives you energy and helps eliminate toxins. Body fat is stored in your fat, in your visceral fat. So chlorella goes in there and binds to it and helps press it out of your body as well. So when I take chlorella, I'll take a lot, more than probably most people, but this is about 15 to 20 caps that you can get. Make sure it's from a good source, and make sure they break down the cell wall. That's important, because if they don't break down the cell wall in the chlorella, your body really can't use it. Chlorella. Woo! I'm big, I don't know if you're like this, my friend, but I'm big into, the placebo effect. Like if I take something and I believe, the power of belief is so powerful in you and in me, it's like instant. I feel energy. I feel like when I take chlorella, I feel more mental clarity too. So oftentimes when I'm doing long video shoots where you have 3 to sometimes 8 to 12 videos a day, I'll take chlorella throughout the day and I'll just drink a ton of water. Keep that body hydrated, press out those toxins, give your body that natural fat from the chlorella that it needs, and it's absolutely amazing. It's actually loaded with a lot of aminos too that are really good for putting on muscle. It contains a lot of B vitamins, and so does spirulina as well. So if you take spirulina, let me know. So this is my morning fat-burning elixir. Real simple, just water, Organifi, honey, like this, and a little bit of lemon. If you don't have Organifi, you could use a little matcha green tea as well. That's what this is. And matcha's green for St. Patty's Day. There's a lot of polyphenols in matcha that are better for our immune system, better for aging than even coffee, which I love matcha, which is why we put a little matcha in Organifi as well. All right, so let's get back to the comments. Tasha Griffin, yes, chlorella is in Organifi. That was the question she asked. So who is going to win Organifi? What about raw grass-fed milk, Blake Soul said. Depends. I would test if you're allergic to dairy or not. Some people, I would do raw milk if I was going to do it, but I do hazelnut milk is my favorite. Actually, I know it sounds weird, but it tastes incredible. Almond milk, walnut milk, Brazil nut milk. There's so many different kinds of milk that we can get. So I don't really do a lot of dairy. And that's why we made Organifi Complete. It's the world's first plant-based, full-spectrum multivitamin, organic, with enzymes, coconut MCTs, that's about to be released in the next week. So if you bought Organifi Complete, it's coming soon. I know you've been waiting. I just personally want to thank you for your time invested in waiting so long for this product to come to fruition. It's a lot of work, my friend, to find the farmers that have the right pea, the hemp, the quinoa proteins, the vitamins, and make it taste like ice cream. So I know you understand that, but I just want to thank you once again for your time and your investment in me and the Organifi team. And if you haven't ordered the protein yet, make sure you do it. Jocelyn, Nicole, what's going on? Pardeep, we got comments coming in. Do we have any questions, Jay?
Yeah. So Alex Bower asked, what food should I eat if my stomach is tense? Do you have any tips for him?
Yeah, Alex Boyer asked, what food should I eat if my stomach is tense? Maybe he's a little constipated. Alex, I've been there. I get it. I think prebiotics and probiotics are huge. Things like kimchi, sauerkraut, natto is really good as well. I've been really experimenting with that. Kombucha, right? Kombucha is really good. You got any type of fermented foods, fermented pickles, fermented carrots, apple cider vinegar. as well. Maybe take a magnesium supplement. That's what I do when my stomach is a little tense. And I put licorice root and peppermint oil on my stomach. So that's an essential oil that you could use as well for your stomach. And there's also parts, depending on if you believe in acupressure. I do some acupressure stuff where I rub my legs like this. This is your large intestine in Chinese medicine, and this is your small intestinal tract. So you can rub this a little bit. Sometimes if you've ever gotten a massage and the masseuse is rubbing your legs and you feel your stomach gurgle a little bit, well, it's literally because that's all connected. Our body is so amazing. It's such a miracle of a machine. It just does so much. So hopefully that answers your question, Alex. Jay, do we have another question?
Yes. So we have Nelly Hernandez. Can I take it daily?
Natalie Hernandez, can I take it daily? Absolutely. Like if you had this every single day, you would feel unstoppable over time. Your energy, your mental clarity, your just zeal, your zest for life would start to increase and be absolutely amazing for you. So Natalie, to answer your question, it's a big resounding yes. Next question?
So we have, I'm going to butcher this name. I'm sorry. What is it? Pardeep Kumar?
Pardeep, yeah, what's his question?
He says, can we use Organifi for smoothies?
Yes, Pardeep asked, can we use Organifi for smoothies? Absolutely. You can mix it in almond milk, which is why I have it sitting here as well. And yeah, I like it in just water, personally. We made it for just water because like you, Pardeep, I'm really busy and I know you are as well. And anybody that's watching this and you want to make sure that your time is being utilized. We got a lot of stuff to do, right? Not everybody has time to make a smoothie every morning. I know I don't, and I know you probably don't either. So this is simple, easy, nutritional insurance that will help. We got another question?
Yes. Daisy asks, what's your favorite must-have supplement?
Favorite must-have supplement, I'm kind of biased, but I would say Organifi is my favorite must-have supplement because it's your greens, chlorella, spirulina, ashwagandha, which lowers stress, lemon, beet juice, all of the great stuff. That would be my go-to. Outside of that, I'm a firm believer in vitamin D3. So I take vitamin D3 every single day. And especially if you're in parts of the world where we don't get a lot of sun. Nowadays, human beings aren't absorbing the sun's vitamin D like we used to through the liver. So vitamin D3 would be one of the essential ones. They've shown that if your levels of vitamin D3 are high enough, you withstand the flu season, like you don't get sick. And it helps with cancer and a lot of other things as well, shown now. So vitamin D3 would be next up. A good probiotic would be next after that. And I would say a protein shake. You know, something on the go, a plant-based protein shake with enzymes, aminos, something like that. Jay, we got another question?
Yes. Tasha Griffin, which brand of Chlorella do you use? Can you make any suggestions?
Tasha Griffin, the brand of Chlorella that I use is, which one is it? Is it Sun Food has a good brand of Chlorella, and then also Nativa has a brand of Chlorella, I think. Maybe, maybe not. But any brand that is made in Japan is pretty good. And make sure it's not affected by the Fukushima stuff either, because that's a whole nother topic in and of itself. This is the stuff that I have here. Broken Cell Wall Sun Food. That's what this is. You can get it on Amazon. It's good stuff. And now that I have this, I'm going to have a little bit more. I eat this stuff like food, guys. Sometimes I'll even sprinkle a little bit of it on a salad. Do we have another question? Let me get back to the chat as well. We get to give away some Organifi.
Yeah, Daisy also asked, would you recommend me taking ashwagandha supplements separately?
Would you recommend taking ashwagandha supplements separately from this drink? Well, if you're drinking Organifi, we have the clinical dose in here of 300 milligrams. But if you want to take ashwagandha separately, yes. I mean, ashwagandha is one of my favorite adaptogenic things that you can take for your body. It goes in, regulates stress, helps you feel better all around. So ashwagandha, a big fat yes to that. Obviously consult with your doctor. You guys, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a passionate health enthusiast that has read one too many health books and loves giving you the information to really help humanity raise its level of health, the vibration, and the overall consciousness. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to give away some Organifi, guys. If you like these YouTube lives, give this video a big thumbs up. Today we learned a lot about Chlorella. We learned about Organifi, St. Patty's Day, honey, royal jelly. We got a lot of good stuff. If you like this, live presentation, tell me what you liked about it so that next time I can constantly adapt. It does me good to know what you guys want. It really, really helps. The quality of the information, the education here, the engagement, bonding with you. I know you're not here in person. This is the closest thing you and I have at this particular point, but it's really fun for me to connect and to connect with you at this time and place. If you have attracted this information into your experience, there's a reason for that. You're pursuing advanced health strategies or maybe ancient health strategies that can not only fuel you and propel you down the health that you really are looking for, but can also impact the people that you love. See, it's our mission to impact over 1 billion people's lives in the next 24 months, and I know you're a very, very valuable asset in doing that. This is a partnership. So let me know what you want to see, long story short. We got the chat. I believe I have a winner. Christine Bywald. 50th comment, Christine Bywald, 30 days of Organifi coming out to you. Christine, make sure you email support@fitlife.tv and we'll get you out a 30-day shipment of Organifi. Everybody else, I'm gonna leave a link below this video, you can get it there. But you guys, the purpose of this is to just really help you, and it's a St. Patty's Day morning elixir. Try it out, let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, we'll talk to you soon. Drew Canoli, as always, remember, we're in this together, and I'll see you soon. That's delicious. How'd it go, brother? Dude, we did our first Wirecast. This is awesome.